Oh, what a beautiful morning. I feel like I'm in Manchester with this dreary weather, but it is day 11 here at the Paddy Power World Darts Championships, going into the afternoon session. Got 4 great matches ahead of us. Let's play darts. So we are here with the next contest here at the amazing Alexandra Palace in London for the Paddy Power World Darts Championships. It's Joe Cullen versus Mensur. Joe Cullen with a point to prove. I think even more so now, saying that the press is not getting the respect he deserves. He's a tremendous player. He's playing against another tremendous player who seems to have taken a back step but can still deliver the goods. It should be a fantastic game, and make sure to stay with Darts World for all your updates. Christoph, many congratulations on a splendid performance. As you say, you're now back after Christmas. So what does Christmas look like in the Ratajski household?
My Christmas will be at Poland, in Poland with family. So I'm really happy with this. If I lose, of course, I will back. But I'm really happy that I will at Christmas at home, and I can back here after for the third round.
And in preparation for that third round match, will that have an impact on your Christmas Day, Boxing Day activities?
Yes, I will practice. Of course, I will have I always have a break with practice only with in the travel day. But after this, I try to practice every day.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck in the next round. Mensur, congratulations on your win. As you've alluded to in the previous question, you've had losses in your family. Practicing, has that helped you concentrate? Has that helped you with your mental health? Is making yourself busy with playing your darts helped you with your losses?
Practice is very different. I like practice what is this? Me small room, really small room. But I told you every time to my wife, so, maybe practice in family room. So, no, it's here. Your room is here. Practice, I do it every day, same time, every day. There is no one day I'm not practice. I go to holiday. I'm this unicorn that's on the tour.
Yes.
I swear I'm 2 children. My daughter is Emma, 8 years. My Tarek is 18 years. I never going to holiday. I am not a unicorn for the tour.
Well, the practice seems to be paying off. Congratulations on your win. Wish you a very Merry Christmas and good luck in the next round.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas for everybody.
Congratulations, Luke.
Cheers, thank you.
A very solid performance, and as you alluded to, over the year, your levels of performance have been increasing. And what do you put that down to?
Yeah, like I've said before, I'm a pretty sort of realist when it comes to, in general, really. But I feel I've got more experience now, and I'm just playing my own game when I'm playing darts, rather than trying to beat. If you get like a top player and I'm trying that. I was trying that hard to win the game instead of just going and playing your own game. So I'm fairly comfortable in my own game at the moment, which I think is a big plus. So if you know you can go up there and rely on the practice you've put in and stuff like that, that is a major plus.
And there was a particular moment when you had that 80 checkout and you first out went into the treble 3. I mean, is that just, again, with more experience on the stage, you're able to recompose and finish them checkouts even when you do fluff your lines with your first out?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, I was always sort of against Max. I've probably had more stage time this year than Max has probably had in the last 3 years. So I was just going, look, if it comes to the nitty-gritty, I fancy myself to keep nice and composed and be able, like you say, you slip into the wrong treble or hit the wrong number or something, I'm fairly confident on it. Do you know what I mean? Or give myself a chance to still win that leg. But yeah, like you say, I think it's just more an experience thing at the moment.
But we wish you the best of luck into the next round and have a great Christmas.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and you.
No tears today. You smiling?
Always smiling. Rob, as you alluded to, it was a bit of a topsy-turvy game. There was peaks and troughs in that game. What do you think you're going to do between now and your next game? Where is it concentration? Is it just you're going to take your work clothes off and just enjoy the moment that you're in now, and then go back to work?
I think that's the important bit. I think you hit the nail on the head there. It's the enjoyment, you know. And I actually think my game's good at the minute. I know I've not showed it. Guilty. I could do a Peter Wright here and sing to the ceiling, but it might not. You know, it might not materialise, and he's class to know, and he knows how good he is, and that's why he does do it. I'm probably on the other side. I like to be a bit modest, you know. But at the same time, when you look at it, I know it's there at the minute. I'm going to go home. I'm going to enjoy a little bit of family time. I'm not going to neglect the board because I've done enough of that this year. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy a bit of family time, get my practice right, and I'll be coming back early and all. Early for my next round, whoever I play. I think that game's tonight, and I make sure I'm ready. You know, I'm here to try and win it. I'm not. If I'm making the numbers up, I won't play my next game. I'm not bothered. The money won't change my life. Nothing could change my life. But winning this is the pinnacle of the game, and that's the most important bit. You know, we're not. Yeah, it looks great there on your ranking. Looks great in the bank, but at the same time, if you can win anything, this is the one, and that's the most important bit.
Well, we wish you the best of luck in the next round and enjoy your time away with the family, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
To our final game of the afternoon session here at the splendid Alexandra Palace in London for the Paddy Power World Darts Championships. It is Voltage Rob Cross versus Ian Diamond White. Who do you think is going to win? Let us know in the comments below. Congratulations.
English again.
Fuck's
Sorry.
Earlier on you touched on, like, you've only cared about your performances as compared to the other Germans that are left in the tournament. Do you take that to an extra step in your games where you concentrate on your performance and not what's going on around you in the match?
First of all, I can tell you I'm only looking onto my performances, my games, what I'm going to play, and what I have played. I'm not really looking into the games of the others. So, especially right now, I've been here since the 16th of December, and for the last we have now the 21st. For the last 5 days, I couldn't see any games like literally live on TV, so I haven't watched any. I'm looking onto the stats, how are my friends doing, like players like, let's say, Gabriel, who, when he wasn't playing, or Max, I think he was playing as well, but you get the point, you know, like, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm probably looking more onto my friends, I do on, like only the German players, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. And obviously up next you've got Ryan Searle, so do you look at your timings of throws, or do you literally concentrate on your game, or are you going to practice on the pace of the game with an opponent who throws at a similar pace perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm going to focus on the quick game, because Ryan is a quick player. He's not one of the guys who's doing the Mensur taking a lot of pace out of the game.
He's going to be there, throw his darts, and if he's going to be better, then so be. If he's not, I try to be better. Yeah, simple as that. So I will focus on my game, like literally, and that's the most important thing again.
And for you, as a father, is it going to be home for Christmas, or are the family over here?
Yeah, we are going to be home at Christmas again, because we spent now, like I said before, 5-6 days now here in London. Which is enough. But we had a lovely time now. I have to say, when I'm here with my wife and my daughter, it means a lot to me. But now we are going home together, all together, and I will be here again on the 26th, I think. Yep.
Well, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and good luck in the next round.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Obviously, congratulations on your win. Obviously, you've said already you're going match by match by match. That you try and keep it very on you rather than your opponents.
Yeah.
Has that always been a trait of yours? When you won your World Masters, was you doing the same thing, or is this something that you've developed in the short time that you've been on the Pro Tour?
No, yeah, of course, because you can lose every game, and for example, I don't think a lot of people would have thought I would beat Gerwin, but you always can lose matches. If you don't throw doubles, you're out. So it's always match after match, game by game.
Would you consider yourself like probably one of the big secrets in darts? You've been WDF World Master twice, and people in the know would have seen your name, but people outside of that scope, of the regular fans that come to these events, see you coming under the radar as a surprise, but it took you a long time to be that surprise.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't think... how do I need to say it? WDF is like, for me, was a step up to the PDC.
Yeah.
And at my time at the WDF, time I won the titles, I was one of the best players over there. But at the PDC, I'm just one of the players who's coming up. I'm just trying to get to the top 64, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can't compare it because there are a lot of good players, of course, in the WDF. But for me, it's a lot different.
And what do you think is your biggest lesson so far in your short time on the Pro Tour?
That every game is really hard, and there are no easy games.
And you've got an extremely difficult game in the next round, but you've proven to a lot of people that you have got the game to do it. So we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on a good win there. From your initial story coming over from Australia and basing here, it's been a tough journey for you, and that game kind of mirrored that, where you had a rocky start and then you've progressed, and then that last set, you're averaging over 100. Do you think you're now more battle hardened? Being over here on the Pro Tour, it's made you the player who you are, and what's the next levels for you?
I think more or less at the start, I had a lot of expectation with a lot of outside people, because I came on the scene, I won whatever, but then I rise up the ranks pretty quick, I'd like to say. Not the quickest of a lot of people, but within most. I got to here, got to there. And then when you don't perform, when it's a big stage or whatever, it's, well, he should be doing this, he should be doing that. But in a quick succession, well, I'm still a learning curve, you know what I mean? So for me, I feel like I've got a lot of longevity in the game. So it's, whether I win, it's not going to change my life. I feel I'm always going to be there, and I'm going to make a good living, and I'm going to play darts for... don't get me wrong, I would love to win everything and be really great and a massive spur of winnings. But at the end of the day, like, I'm doing all right. So I can't complain, and yeah, that's just me. I'm just a hard worker, and I always work hard, and that's why I believe I'll always be in the game for however long I choose, rather than me slipping down and falling out.
And obviously we're going into the festive period now, but for you, is it more about Boxing Day with the cricket, or...?
Oh, the dishes are done, aren't they, mate? You know what I mean? I don't want to say too much because, yeah, you get it. You get it.
Well, we hope you have a lovely festive period and good luck in the next round.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Luke, many congratulations on your win. Obviously, with your style of throw, you are a very fluent player, and when you're going up against another player with a very fast flow like a Josh Rock or a Luke Humphries, your game, and both your games, just seem to go up the levels and through the gears. With Mensur being more methodical and a stop-start thrower, are you going to prepare for that with your practice, or like between now and the game, or is it something you're going to just lead into on the day?
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously, like I said, obviously with the play you're playing or with the crowd, just expect the worst. And if it's not bad as what you think, then I'll be happy with it. But I won't prepare to, like at home, I won't prepare to throw slowly or approach the hockey slow. I'll just practice how I do. And yeah, like I said, expect the worst. And if it's not as bad, then I'll be happy.
And obviously, you're not going to be back now till after Christmas. So, what is Christmas for the little household this year?
Yeah, I mean, just same as always. We never change. Big Christmas dinner, and yeah, it's Christmas Day, but obviously for me, it's a chill out day. Won't be playing any darts, and obviously when it comes to Boxing Day, whether I'm playing on the 27th or 28th, I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll put in a little bit of practice.
Well, wish you a very Merry Christmas and the best of luck in the next game.
Thank you.